OPE. This is where all your ore deposits came out of. Now, Phelps Dodge, Freeport McMoran, they're famous for the copper. Well, out of these mountains here in Bisbee, not only copper, gold, lead, silver, zinc, magnesium were coming out of here. At the very beginning, okay, they were getting 20% quality, which is unheard of. You got mines, open mines now, doing 0.5% and still doing a killing in money-wise, okay? Now, these mines were considered, well, they were called bonanza mines because of the richness at the very beginning. But by 1975, the quality had diminished greatly, okay? Now, this stope you mentioned right now, this stope here was done by hand, and so was that incline shaft that we passed, was done by hand. Now the dates I'm telling you right here, right now is 1877, 1801. We have over 1,000 stopes here in Bisbee, and some are smaller, some are a little bit bigger, but we've got one you can play a ball game in there. They call it the ballpark. Now, when they came down here, this is what they came looking for right there. If you look at my light up there, now you're gonna get that, you're gonna crush it, you're gonna crush it very finely, smelt it, and that's where you're gonna get your copper. It's gonna take about 100 pounds of rock to make a pound of copper. I'd like to show you my little baby. If you look at my light right there, you see in the middle, little turquoise, little malachite. You see that white ring around that right there? That's galena lead right there. Now, if you look at that little streak right below that brown rock, that's a little silver right in there below that. And then down here, you see this orange rusty color right there? That right there is called hematite. Here, that's where here in our Bisbee mines we would get our flakes, our milligrams of gold. That's where we got our very, very rich gold here. Now, in 1877, let me show you here what their first drill was back then. This right here happened to be their first drill. You're coming down here as a miner back at that time for 10 hours. You're going to be issued 3 candles. Each miner gets 3 candles to last their 10-hour shift. Now, they send you to work here in this stope. You want to drill 6 holes 4 feet deep into the rock face right there. Now, miners called it collaring hole. All that means is starting a hole. So you're going to start 6 holes. To start a hole, this is how you would do right here. You're going to hit, you're going to turn, hit, turn, hit, turn, hit, turn, hit, turn. Every time you hit it, you're going to turn it. Now, the reason being is because if you keep turning it and hitting it, you're avoiding it getting stuck. And at the end, when you're done with all 6 holes, nice and round, dynamite friendly. Now, when you have your holes done, start it right here. Now you're going to be going to a 3-foot drill and then a 5-foot drill to accomplish your 4-foot depth. But see, now it becomes a 2-man operation. You got a young man here with a double jack. He's called a striker. You're going to put another miner right here. He's going to hold it, and every time the striker hits it, he's going to turn it. Regular books, a lot of broken hands, broken wrists, and even some chopped off fingers back at that time. Any volunteers to hold this and I'll swing it?
This guy right here. This guy right there.
Hey, I remember doing this when I was 12 years old.
I